All right, what do we have here, Max?
Oh, so this is my dad. That's my dad right there.
So when you said that's my dad, you turned it around and showed a picture of yourself.
Well, yeah, but I was just showing them who it is. But yep, that's my dad right there. His face. And here we have my RC racing truck. The right front suspension right here. There's something wrong with it, but we don't know what.
Yep, so what are the symptoms? What is it doing that makes you say there's something wrong with it?
So what was happening is, so we were driving it, and then, that tire was just dragging.
It wasn't always on the ground, actually.
Yeah.
It was kind of up like this a bunch. So we're gonna take it apart and see if we can figure it out.
It was just kind of hydroplaning.
Look, you got it. And what kind of truck is this?
This is the ECX Torment.
GR? Where'd you get the GR from?
Controller.
Oh. How about that? I just know it as an ECX Torment.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, here's the battery and the battery cover though.
All right, so why is it? Feels like the rebound rate is the same on both sides. So one of the other questions you have then, if this is up in the air, it's possible that the left rear suspension is collapsed and is leaning everything that direction. So now that we've looked at the immediate area, the spring, the shock, the lower bolt, oh, it doesn't want to turn. Feel that. See, look at this one. All right, so let's find out what's going on at this corner.
That doesn't want to turn. Maybe it's too tight.
Could be. Let me grab our tool here.
7mm bolt wrench.
Close, nut driver.
But it is 7mm, right?
Yes, it is. All right, so this is the hub. The hub doesn't turn very freely.
Hub's right here.
Yep. There it goes, that's a little better. All right, so here you have an upper control arm and another upper control arm. Looks like they need to be tightened down a bit. And then the lower control arm, and this is your spindle here.
And,
Actually, this isn't a control arm, this is a tie rod.
yeah, and to make it shorter, we usually just call this whole piece a dog bone. Right, Dad?
Dog bones at the drive shaft back here.
Oh, and then these are the dog bones in the back. Here and here.
So, it felt like it freed up a little bit. Let's put this wheel back on and see if it's happier about spinning.
Nice, we fixed it. I think.
Seems like. So.
Yeah, it was probably just on too tight or something like that.
Yeah, it felt like there was a little something in that hub area, and when I pulled out on the hub, whatever it was seemed to either fall out or fall into place or whatever was going on. I think that took care of it. So, here's the left front wheel and the right front. No, it still doesn't want to go. Okay, why not?
Maybe it's something with the wheel, and maybe when it was turning, it rubbed on a piece, and then it made the wheel do something weird. Well, I hear a clicking noise.
Yep. And I can see that the tie rod is not in contact with the wheel. Neither of the control arms are.
So do we need those to be?
No, we want them not to be. I'm trying to figure out what is impeding the rotation of the wheel.
by the way, this truck I got from from my dad. How much was it?
I don't recall.
Are these the first set of tires you ever got on them?
I think so.
So, these must be really good tires.
I haven't used this much. Not to say that they're bad tires, but they're the tires that came with it, and I just haven't used this much.
So, just in case you're wondering if you should get a new truck and you should get some good tires, shoot out Speed Treads. This is my toolkit right here. So sometimes a really handy thing you can do is sometimes you can take off the other tire and put it underneath there for some support. And not this just diving down to the right. So,
Okay. If I take that off, will that swing down? It will not. So taking off the front bumper is not going to be a benefit.
So if we fix the truck tonight, then we might show you it going and actually racing my dad's truck. But if not, I'll show it on a different episode once we have finished.
My truck's over there.
Yep. That's my dad's truck. His is a little bit smaller than mine, and it is lighter and faster. And it has a stronger motor. So the only thing that mine kind of peaks in over his is durability. And if any of you don't know that word, it means that you can use it a lot of times without breaking. But the reason that this broke was because I was driving it super hard, and I didn't say that it was awesome at durability, it's just better at it.
It is one of the most durable models out there.
Yes, it is that though. Not more durable than cars though.
There's just a bunch of stuff that's loose. Alright, so that's good, that's good. So, what is making this hub so reticent to turn? Okay. I do not know how these hubs are constructed. So me trying to take them apart is not going to be of benefit. Seems to spin fine there. Seems to spin great.
I think I have an idea.
What's that, pal?
Maybe something happened over here where it kind of fell in a little bit, and then the nut that we put in here is rubbing on there on the top, so it's making it go up.
Okay. That seems pretty good. Wants to spin a little bit less there. It's fine going backward. It doesn't like going forward. That's what has me concerned.
Yeah.
That's the part of the puzzle that's not making sense here. Because it's the same bearing, so I wonder if we've just got a bearing that's going out. Maybe if we put the tire on backwards, it would work so much better.
No, not really.
No.
He's just joking.
So we shouldn't put the wheel on like this?
No. Well, maybe we could try that.
I don't think my bolt is going to protrude far enough through there for us to attach the wheel, pal.
Oh, right.
And I had to work really hard to clean that up as it was coming out.
By the way, the tires, you have to be very specific with putting them on.
Yep, you definitely don't want to put them on the roof.
Yeah.
What?
Why would somebody put it on the roof?
So, when you say you have to be very careful with putting the tires on, what are you referring to?
Well, you have to, well, you've just told me that before. I don't know exactly with what. So can you tell us?
Sure. So on the back of the wheel is this shape. The hub is also that shape. So you need to line this up so that it will slide completely over the hub. So, get the
Just a second.
There we
I
go.
would like to show them the hub. So, right
that piece right there.
right here's the hub.
Mm-hmm.
And so, this tire, on the wheel has that, kind of diamond-y shape, too.
So how many sides are on that?
6.
Okay.
So it's a hexagon.
Correct. So it is a hexagonal shape. So we will grab our 7mm nut driver.
7mm nut driver. Bow, 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 bow.
More power, baby. That one doesn't like being super tight either.
Huh, this is a mystery. There we go. That one's fine.
Makes a little bit of a crunchy noise.
Yeah.
Ugh. See, it's not very happy. Better.
If we loosen it up, it's better.
There's,
But we don't want uneven tires.
there's so much play in that. Alright. Well, you know, I just thought of it going slower probably would not be a terrible idea for you. So I'm going to tighten these down nicely.
But I understand that that it is better to learn by going slower at first, but then starting to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
But last time when we were driving together, when we were racing, I think I did a lot better of a performance, kind of getting the hang of how we were going. So doing that more often maybe means I could stay doing better.
How many times since I gave this to you and said this is yours, how many times have you taken it outside and run it around in the street?
3. Well, 4, including this time.
Okay. And how many times have we brought it in because it's broken?
2.
So maybe not going quite as fast for a little while would be okay.
Good point.
All right, well, it has something to do with tightening these nuts down. The tighter they are, the less freedom we get out of that bearing.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds terrible. So we're gonna leave them tight for now.
Yeah.
And that will put a little more drag on it.
So, next time that it is fixed, we will show you its performance. And let's have a thank you to our special guest, my dad. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.